Well, hey dude, I kind of fudged up. Uh, so my last video that just came out, it's kind of, well, it's not irrelevant, but it's a little late because the hotfixes just keep on rolling out. So for the console today, it's now up to 3.65, which kind of mixes together the 3.64, and then they did an additional 3.64.1 for a specific issue, and then they lumped those together and spit them out at us today, and it's now on 3.65. This kind of addresses the rest of the little hiccups that were happening, optimizes a few things. As always, check the patch notes. I'm not going to regurgitate a bunch of stuff that you could just read. But I can tell you the first thing I noticed personally is that as far as my debt counter goes, it went from being just keep like 22 hours, 24 hours, 24 hours, 22, 23, 19, 18, like instead of just refreshing, now it's just like 594 and then 33 and then 33 and then 42. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, that's the only thing I noticed, is that it may have fixed the debt counter for me, but it also made it huge. So we'll see, because my production is raising drastically, so pretty soon I'll be making the amount of my debt within a couple of, like, you know, hours or so. So when I get to that point, we'll see what happens. Otherwise, none of the issues that it messed with really affected me personally. So if you're still having issues with the update, then hopefully they're fixed now. If not, like I always say, you probably have something like else bugged. There are issues that can happen and specific things that can happen to unlucky specific people. And if you're one of those, sucks to be you. Sorry. The other notes are that the Expedition 3 was started, and it has a few little bugs of its own, and at this point, if you're watching No Man's Sky videos, you're probably aware of those. If not, just look up Expedition 3 bugs and you'll see there are a few bugs. They're working on patching those, and have patched a few of them. Personally, I haven't noticed any myself. The first day I was able to hop in and I had a few blue screens, and you know, nothing detrimental, but I think a few of them were my own fault. Other than that, I was able to get all the way through phase 3 within 2 hours. And then I did other stuff, and then I worked on my videos, and then right now I am almost done completely. And I haven't had any issues so far, but like I said, look it up. There's something to do with using the station override right now is bugged or weird. I don't know. Again, I haven't got that far yet, so it hasn't affected me. So but I'm just let you guys know what I've been hearing and what you either already know, hopefully not, or you can look up yourself now that you've heard about it. So there you go. Sorry that I had to make a quick, hey, I don't know. It's not an apology. It's not an oopsie. I made a video. I wasn't fast enough. It's one of the things that happens when you have, kids and duties, and you're an adult, but you also like to do kid shit like play video games and make videos. So there you have it. 3.65 is live on the consoles, and it addresses most of the issues that I talked about that still existed. There are a few things that they did not address and probably won't, such as like my pet sizes. All the pets that I genetically modified grew about 15%, so that's weird. I haven't heard anybody else say anything about that, but it happened to me, and it's for sure just the ones that I genetically modified, which means it's definitely a bug related to something there. Other than that, like I said, read the patch notes and you'll get the details if you're still having issues. I'm not. My city is booming all day long. It's just making buildings and making decisions, sending out, expedition parties, greeting visitors, getting new perks, things like that. I haven't had any sentinel attacks since the first day, and then like the one that bugged out on me that I mentioned in my previous video. Other than that, my biggest note right now is honestly like, I understand that you'd want to build your own thing inside your settlement, but understand that the settlement is made to build itself. So do what I do. Build around it. Get in a safe distance that you can build outside the parameters. You can see where the city's at, and you can build all around it, and it looks good. Check out my video, the end of my last video, and you'll see a nice tour of my settlement. I'm gonna make another one. Check them out. Have fun out there, guys. Thanks for watching. Okay, love you guys. Bye.